In this video, we're going to tell you about a credit union that accepts everyone and has $30,000 credit card limits, and nobody's talking about it on the internet.
Okay, money magnets, we're talking about Tower Federal Credit Union. Now, this is one of the largest credit unions in Maryland. We're going to show you how to get $300 extra for being a part of this credit union. But let's dive into the first product, which is the World MasterCard. Now, with this particular card, money magnets, I love the fact that it goes from anywhere from $5,000 to $30,000, as well as this card has no annual fee. There's no foreign transaction fees with this particular card, and there's no balance transfer fees with this card. I love the fact that this card says if you spend $1,000, you'll get $100 cash back. That right there can be a cash flow changer, as well as you have to do it within the first 3 months of having the card in order to get that benefit. This card also comes with a low APR of 1.99% on all purchases for the first year. After that, you're going to pay 15.24% all the way up to 17.99%. That's not too bad to hold this card in your wallet. Also, you can redeem points and cash back on this credit card for merchandise, for travel gift cards, and you can also go to the My Tower Rewards to redeem them as well. This card also had an anti-fraud feature, includes zero liability protection for unauthorized purchases. What if you just wanted a card that had the best interest rate?
All right, Gloria, let's jump into the Tower Gold card. Now, on this card, you have unlimited 1% cash back on all purchases. You got the greatest rates from 10% up to 15%, which that's amazing for a credit card because normally credit cards are in like the 20% range. You got no annual fee, no balance transfer fee. So to me, this card would be great if you ran out of a 0% introductory period. This would be a great next card. Or if you want more 0% cards, make sure you check out our other videos. Make sure you like and share this video. Also, drop a comment if you have any experience with Tower Federal Credit Union. Now, if you're looking to get up to $250,000 for your business and you need help doing that, make sure you look in the description below and set a Zoom appointment where you can talk to Gloria and myself, and we can help you guys raise that money that you need for your business. But I know you're probably thinking, all right, those cards sound great, but what if I want 0% as the introductory period? Gloria, let's tell them about the next card.
Okay, money magnets, we're talking about the Towers Empower card. Now, with this particular card, you get $50 back when you spend $1,000 in purchases within the first 3 months of having the card. Now, this is the card that has that 0% interest for the first 6 months of having the card on balance transfers, and you must do your balance transfers in the first 2 months of opening up the account. And after that, your interest rate is going to go anywhere from 12.24% all the way to 17.99%. That's not too bad. As well as this card has no annual fee, so you don't have to pay to hold it in your wallet. And you get those wonderful limits, anywhere from $1,000 all the way up to $30,000. Marvin, this credit union nobody's talking about, but this is one you don't want to sleep on, money magnet.
All right, Gloria, this may give Navy Federal a run for their money because they also pull TransUnion.
Yes.
It only costs $35 to join, which means anybody can join. You don't have to be in the military. And they got a $300 bonus that they pay out on checking accounts if you set up your direct deposit for at least $1,000. That ain't bad.
That's not bad.
You can make money watching this video, guys.
And most definitely think about this. You only need $15 to open up your checking account. That right there, Marvin, this credit union is most definitely on point. I know you're thinking, what if I don't need a new credit card in my wallet? But I wouldn't mind having some type of overdraft protection for my checking account.
Well, look, Gloria, they got a personal line of credit. Now, the line of credit goes from $500 all the way up to $30,000. So you can use it as a line of credit, or you can use it for overdraft protection. And guess what? All you got to do is pay interest only on the funds that you use, which means this should be a real low payment. And if you're in a situation where you need to consolidate some credit cards or pull down some utilization to get your score back up, this will be a great tool to use. A line of credit is not bad. The only thing I will warn you on is don't max out a line of credit, because
Right.
it does act like a credit card or revolving account, and it could lower your score dramatically. But for something that you needed quick, or you needed an unexpected expense to pay for, this line of credit could be good. But Gloria, what if somebody wanted a loan with a set payment?
Okay, so what if you needed a signature loan? Well, their signature loans do go up to $30,000, and they're good for maybe you have some credit card debt that you needed to consolidate, or maybe your refrigerator broke and you needed to purchase a new one. This is a good way for you to have that installment account and it not drag down your credit score. So I know you're probably wondering, do they have auto loans as well? Let's check it out.
One of the great things about Tower Federal Credit Union is not only can you buy a car, you may be able to refinance the car. Let's just say you bought a car and you were stuck in a high rate because you had a lower credit score. Now you got a higher credit score, you can refinance and get a better rate. And also you can get a new car or used car up to 84 months and rates as low as 7%. That's really not bad, Glo. But I know you're probably wondering, how do I earn that $300?
Okay, money magnets, let's talk about this $300. To get the $300, you need to open a Tower free checking account and put $10 into that checking account. And you also need to have 2 reoccurring qualified direct deposits of $1,000 or more within 90 days. You also earn $300 bonus within 60 days of meeting these qualifications.
So when you think about you're gonna earn $300, you got to pay $35 to get in the credit union, another $15 for the deposit. I mean, guys, you just made money watching this video. But what if you own a home and you got equity and you want to use that equity to consolidate or maybe start a business? Check this out.
Okay, so what if you can access up to 100% of the equity in your home with the home equity loan or with the home equity line of credit? You know, they have both of these products, which you don't see that a lot now with most credit unions and banks.
And you know what this will do? This will allow you to do several things. If you wanted to renovate your home, if you wanted to add a kitchen or a bathroom, now you can use some of that equity all the way up to 100%. You know what that does, guys? It's going to raise the value of your house if you want to sell your house. Or if you want to start a business, this is going to be some of the cheapest rates and the best payments that you'll have to access capital so that you can start a business. And if you wanted a line of credit, you can use it, pay it back whenever you want to. Or maybe you want a loan up to 15 years on a home equity loan. So it's up to you. Choose whether you need a line of credit or a loan. And they have the Dreamline Renovation HELOC that goes up to 15 years and you can access up to 90% of the equity in your home. But what if you don't own your home and you're looking to buy a home for the first time?
Okay, so for you money magnets that are looking to buy your first dream home, they have fixed rates for mortgages, adjustable rates, as well as they have 100% financing.
Now, you don't see that a lot. And to me, this credit union can be compared to Navy Federal. When you look at all the products, the credit cards are good, the personal loans are great, they got auto loans, and they got 100% financing. This sounds like an alternative or plan B from Navy Federal, guys. And think about it. If you're getting ready to join, anyone can join. All you got to do is pay $35 to join the Tower Association, put about $15 in the checking account. Now you're probably thinking, all right, Marvin, what credit score do I have to have? I would advise that you have a 720 TransUnion. We called and checked, but we've heard reports about them pulling Experian as well. And then make sure, guys, you have no freeze or no fraud alert on your credit. And make sure your employer or where you work or your business is on your credit report, because we've seen that hold up applications and actually give you lower approvals.
And money magnets, keep in mind, they are going to check. So make sure your check systems is clear.
Yes.
And make sure, like Marvin said, that you have all the boxes checked.
And guys, make sure if you're looking to raise up to $250,000 for your business, we have a new AI tool. We can run you through 330 banks with a soft pull. Doesn't affect your credit. And we can help you raise the capital that you need for your business in 2025.
But hold up, because I have a gem.
What you got, Glo?
Okay, money magnets, if you're looking for a bank that has high credit cards, like $150,000, check out this next video.
I'm Mr. Smith.
And I'm Mrs. Smith.
And we're here to help empower your finances.